Hi, you guys.
Do you throw tempers easily for small mistakes of your partners?
I say yes. Yes, I do. All the time. I give you an example. We were getting ready to go to church, and I've just got done cooking the pancakes. I was taking my last bite of my pancake, and he asked me, "Do you plan on going to church?" I just got up, put my plate in the trash, ate my last bite, threw it in the trash, went into the bathroom and started getting dressed. Like, how you gonna ask me, do I plan on going to church? Like, we already agreed that we're going to church.
You gotta explain the situation.
You gotta explain the situation. I'm talking about I threw a temper tantrum, adult temper tantrum. Am I saying it right?
Temper tantrum.
Okay. And I did. And I was like, sometimes what he says, like, really, like, why would you say that? Like, can I just enjoy eating my pancakes? I'm going to church. Like, that's a gimme. Like, we going to church. So we were talking about earlier in one of our videos about weaknesses and strength, and how I told you, I'm slow and steady. I have everything how I do things and cook things and putting things up, and cooking takes time. Everyone wants pancakes, everyone wants to eat, and everyone eats before I even get to eat.
That's not true.
It is too. Everyone's done eating by the time I get to eat.
I've been waiting.
No, I asked you to, or you for a while. You guys all sitting over there on the table.
You're right.
And then I finally get ready to go eat, and I'm at the table by myself, and everybody else is gone.
I've been waiting on you to eat.
Today and yesterday. Any other time?
Okay. All right.
So, I do. I'm trying to think of another one. I got upset.
She's still upset.
But anyway, so I went and got dressed, came back, and I was like, dude, like, you can't be getting me all mad before we go to church. Like, I can't be getting all mad at you. Like, why would you say that? That really hurt my feelings. Like, yes, I'm going to church. And his thing is about time. Well, we made the church on time. We made the church.
It was late. It was 20 minutes late.
Before the pastor and everything started singing. They were still singing. Well, they were still on the first song. They still had like 2 or 3 other songs to sing.
Right.
And we still had to get through traffic. But anyway, so I asked him politely. I was like, you hurt my feelings. Like, please don't try to get me all upset before we go to church. And yes, I want to go to church, and I'm sorry that, that wasn't on time. I was trying to make pancakes. I was trying to enjoy my own pancakes of eating it. And so I told him, you can say, hey, look at the time. Like, his delivery is not right. A lot of times it come across very rude, and that's how I take it, and then I get rude back at him. Very rude. What did you just say just then? I got upset. So that's why I picked this question. I was like, I be getting upset. He just did something, and I got upset.
Just now?
Yeah. I can't remember, but yes. But I'm trying to do much better of communicating to him of why I'm upset, because I used to a lot. Like, he would tick me off, and I would just shut down and just be quiet. Wouldn't say anything until like a whole week later or 2 or 3 days later, and try to bring up the issue, and he won't remember. He's like, I seriously, I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember. So now I have to make it like, as soon as it happened, take a breath, and then say, you hurt my feelings. Like, I'm in my feelings right now. Why are you hurting my feelings? So I had to make sure I tell him right then. And I can't remember what he just did, because I was going to tell him that he hurt my feelings. And now I can't think of what it was. But, yeah, I throw temper easily. But it's not throwing things and yelling and screaming, and it's not that. It's I throw my little fit and want to talk about it, and not yelling or anything, but just having a conversation.
You don't think about what I just did?
Maybe as you talk, I think about it. You can remember what it was.
Because you want to remember. Do I throw temper tantrums easily with small mistakes with you? No. I think I'm pretty, I don't know. That's a hard question. Because I do get upset at things, but not throwing, I guess, tempers. And I think about a kid throwing tempers. My tempers might be just like
being rude.
Well, I'm working on that.
Oh, I know what it was.
What?
So I have my hair all twisted up, and I had my my sleeping cap on, and
which
he's like,
agreed.
"You want to do a video?" I was like, "Did you want to do a video?" He was like, "Yeah, if you want to," and I'm like, "Well, I gotta find something to put on my hair." He's like, "Oh, well, you've been worse. You done look worse."
I said you done wore worse in videos. I didn't say you didn't look worse. I misunderstood
what he said, but that's how I took it. Like, you done look worse before. Like, where then? I'm like, what? Rude? How you just gonna say that in my face? Like, you could have came out a different way of how to say it. So.
This is a pick on Brandon video, huh?
Now, happy Father's Day. It's not pick on Brandon.
Happy Father's Day, huh? Yeah. I ain't got no answer for you. Do you think I throw tempers? I'm just rude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's just rude, especially when he's hungry and people are not fast enough or not on his time, as I always say. He has his own time, and I have my own time. And he just says rude things.
They don't.
Smile.
Whenever I'm rehearsing them in my head, they don't sound rude.
They come out rude.
They come out rude. Tempers, though. Do I throw a temper? I might be mad because you are causing us to be late, but I'm not gonna sit up here and be yelling at you or anything like that. Or I do whenever you're taking up for the kids or something like that. Like, dang, man, why you why don't you just let them defend themselves?
They're kids. We're advocates for them. Like,
why you defend them every time? You don't
every
defend
time
me?
I do too.
You do.
I do too. I say,
time.
Trinity, you say something rude. I was like, apologize. Don't talk to your daddy like that. You know I have. Really?
Yes,
really?
100% of the time, you are taking up for the kids. Like
I do back and forth. I do what's right.
Like I'll be in the wrong. Do I be in the wrong?
You do. I'm like Brandon. Like you could say something nice. No, you say his delivery of how he said it. Like don't say it like that. Don't. Why are you saying it like she's a kid? Like come on.
But I'm not adjusting your delivery.
There are kids. I'm trying.
So your delivery is on point, and my delivery is off 100% of the time.
I'm not giving percentage. I didn't say every time.
You pretty percentile. You've been
so
doing
every single time. Every single time.
I'm just saying you've been throwing out percentages. You threw out a percentage yesterday.
Yeah, but I didn't say no. I'm not saying for 100% time that you say things wrong to the kids. No. Is that your question? I'm
just saying. I'm saying I was trying to give an example of how if I get mad about you taking up for the kids or something like that, how it makes me
because your delivery.
Yeah, you're mad at my delivery, and it's just like it's not like I put my hands on them. It's not like I'm yelling at them, but you're mad and you're like they just went and put their shoes on.
I know. Like,
I'm just like, geez, let them talk for themselves. You don't be taking up for me.
I do. And that's the thing I keep trying to say. Did y'all see this? I do.
You do be taking up for me.
Didn't I just say I do?
Okay. I'll be looking for it.
He's jealous of the kids. Now
I'll
I
be
understand
looking.
that I do take up for him because he's my husband.
Okay. I'm just giving out
kids,
one example.
really?
I'm just
The
giving out
kids?
one example.
I'm
just giving one example. That's it.
The kids.
Don't take it like
jealous of the kids.
I ain't jealous. I'm just saying that's jealous what you be doing. It's like anytime I say something to the kids, you're like,
you're delivering.
You looking like what? He just trying to pick up something that he lost. Like what?
Because you don't be knowing the whole story. You
and like you know the whole story.
I do. Because I see what happened. Because I'm a mom. Because you see what happened, what they're doing.
I guess I just say
because he don't be paying attention. That's exactly what. Don't be paying attention.
I'm done. I'm not with it. This is a not. This obviously you picked this question for you.
Yeah, because I said I do. I throw tempers easily because of what you say.
I'm sorry. I told Trinity the other day, if you're sorry, you don't do it anymore. You don't say you're sorry or keep doing it. So I guess that's the definition of repentance. So saying sorry is just saying sorry, but I guess I still got plenty work to do. Plenty. Till next time.
Happy Father's Day.